I don't see how the person of his affection is like a sunflower. For doing the kind of airtight logical readings, you'd be left in the dust. Unless I stuck by you. You're a sunflower. Your love would be
too much.
Sunflowers are chill, man.
Yeah,
and they're self-sufficient. They just grow like weeds on the side of the road.
Yeah,
they're doing their thing.
Gorgeous tall flowers. Well, maybe it has something to do with the movie.
Was there a movie called Sunflower?
No. This is from the soundtrack to Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Do you know anything about that movie?
No.
People have been saying it's great. It's animated.
I'm out. I could care less about superhero movies. You don't care? I'm so burned out.
Well, people say this is it's because it's animated. It's a different vibe.
That's even strike 3. I mean, I don't like superhero movies, and I don't like animation. So it's like that's tough. That's a tough sell for me.
You meet the new Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and you realize that there's all different types of spider people or something.
There's like a universe of Spider-Man?
There's like a pig spider.
That sounds terrible. The whole thing of Spider-Man is that he's unique. You know, he's alone, has these powers to do these things on Earth.
Yeah, that was the 20th century myth.
Conception, man.
That's what the 1960s American man needed to believe in.
Well, I'm a 60s and 70s guy. You know that.
Sunflowers are known to rapidly deplete their soil of nutrients. So that's part of it. Anyway.
Yeah, Post was doing a...
Maybe. We've gone
deeply horticultural analysis of
the I think Sway Lee wrote that part, but we've gone deep on some Post lyrics, and there were like a lot of levels.
Yeah.
Tony
It's
Romo.
a cool song.
It is a cool song. I like it. I think you should give Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse a try.
Have you seen it?
No, but I was actually like, I almost went to see it solo because I was like, this seems like something I'm supposed to see.
Wow.
Maybe we should do... What did we say?
Feature?
Bohemian Rhapsody, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and Sound of Music.
Sound of Music. Okay, what's the order of that? I think we open with Sound of Music because that's the sleeper.
Well, I think Sound of Music we probably can't see in a theater.
Oh, well, I have a private theater.
Okay, we're going to watch all of these. We'll get the screeners and watch them all in Jake's home theater?
Yeah.
Okay. When are we starting? Morning?
Noon.
You got 7 hours of movies ahead of you. We want to start at noon?
Well, one time in college, I did a noon to noon movie fest with my
noon to noon, meaning
dork buddies.
24 hours?
Yeah.
And you stayed up the whole time?
Yeah, we watched movies in the lounge of our dorm for 24 hours. Bunch of dorks.
What were
like Evil Dead and all this stuff like that.
Yeah. So you took down, 14 movies?
Something. I don't even remember.
What were you doing to stay awake? You were just young and having
drinking Mountain Dew. Being like 19, you know?
Just drinking
VHS, by the way. This is like 1996 or something.
That's alternate universe.
Just like...
Crush and Do.
Bunch of like crappy horror movies. I remember telling my friend about it. He's like, well, that sounds like an enormous waste of time.
I mean, there's something cool about if you pick the movies wisely.
Yeah.
Think about how many people have a list of like movies that are like, well, yeah, I want to see these. You could probably bang out somebody's movie list in one mega session.
Noon. Okay, so for our triple feature, the question is, when do you want to end? Maybe we start at like 2 or 3, end at like 10.
And I guess we could like eat dinner during the middle one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is not going to happen.
Start with Sound of Music at 2. I feel like that's probably a long movie.
Yeah, but it's like 3 hours.
3 hours. Then at 5, put in the order for Wings.
Nice.
I mean, Wangs. And then I think start Spider-Man Spider-Verse. I feel like that's probably the shortest one.
Sound of Music, clock it in at 2:54.
3 hours. Okay, so we're watching Sound of Music first. Like, whew, okay.
Okay, that was boring.
Now we put in an order for Wangs and start Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse. That's probably a short movie.
It's 2 hours, dude.
Oh, it's 2 hours? Okay. So then halfway through Spider-Verse, the Wangs come. We're like chowing down, enjoying that. And then finally, it's like darkness has descended on the outside world.
Then we start drinking.
It's nighttime. We crack a brew, and it's time for Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, you close out with Bohemian.
And I feel like we're going to like Bohemian Rhapsody the most. 2 hours, 13 minutes. Damn, this is really a movie fest.
It's 7, pushing 7
It's
and a
about
half.
7 hours. Damn. Yeah, so I like that. Okay, so the first food we're doing is Wangs. That's going to come midway through Spider-Verse.
That's pretty deep in, man. That's like 4 hours in.
Okay, so
show up
belly's
fed.
full. We're doing
show up fed.
We're doing a hard 2 p.m. belly's full.
Belly's full. It's like if you're planning something with like your friends, like, okay, guys, we're going for a hike. I don't want to fucking get in the car and have some guy say he's starving. He has to get a breakfast burrito on the way there.
We do that for Vampire Weekend practice a lot.
Belly's full.
Yeah, I don't know if that comes from like tour dudes being like,
I'm so hungry, dude.
Like, yeah, I don't know if it's being on tour and like tour manager being like, we're leaving for the airport at 3 p.m. Belly's full. It's a long ride. Just to like let you know that there's no time to stop.
It's like the army or something.
Yeah. Belly's full. Oh. Yeah, or just like some military dad. Just like, we're leaving for Dave and Buster's at 1 p.m. Belly's full. I guess that's not a good example. There's food at Dave and Buster's.
Oh, man.
Or no, you're just like some really strict dad just being like, we're seeing a 3 p.m. screening of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Your mother and I will buy the tickets, but no concessions. So I want you I want you in the living room. 1:30, Belly's full.
13:30, Belly's full.
We got plenty of snacks at home. I want you bellies full before we head to the theater.
We got tuna salad in the fridge. We got PB&J.
We got a big box of raisins.
Belly's full, dude. That's a fun nugget. I'm going to start using that.
The family is hitting a 4 p.m. A Star is Born. There will be no red vines. No milk duds. Yeah, Belly's full. So good. Those are the two main schedule things that.
Yeah, it's true. I mean,
we joke. Well, there's Belly's full, and then the other is like hard versus soft.
Oh, times.
Yeah. We're doing a hard 2 p.m. Belly's full.
We got a lobby call at 7 a.m. Belly's full, gentlemen.
I guess also sometimes people say wheels up.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, what does that even come from? Wheels up.
Flying?
That's from flying?
Like there's a strict schedule here, man.
So that's a pretty funny when people apply that to things other than planes.
Right.
We're getting in the minivan, a hard 2 p.m., Belly's full, wheels up 205. No, actually that wouldn't make sense. Lobby call 145, wheels up 2. Wheels
Belly's
up.
full, gentlemen.
Wheels up, we're in a van, man.
Wheels up is a military term when a plane lifts off to start a deployment. Yeah, man.
Okay, so I guess it's about starting your deployment.
0700.
I'm going to do that when I take my family to the movies. Just be like, tickets to see a movie today cost fucking $17. And I'll be damned if I'm throwing those overpriced concessions on top of it. We're rolling to the theater, bellies full. I actually think that'd be a good thing to instill. In the next generation, too. Because, like, how many times have you rolled up to the movie theater hungry? Next thing you know, you just ate a big-ass bucket of popcorn, and then you're still kind of hungry after.
Right.
Everybody's like, should we get food? And you're like, yeah, I guess. But, and now you're just, it's horrible.
Jeez.
We should start a campaign, don't eat at the movie theater.
Yeah, those hot dogs.
Movies are a time for fasting and silent contemplation.
I like that.
It shouldn't be like snacking. I've done a lot of snacking at the movies. I'm not trying to be a hypocrite, but I'm leaving that in 2018.
New Year's resolution for 2019, no movie concessions.
But I wish I thought of that, because the past week sometimes people ask you what your New Year's resolution is. Just be like,
no movie concessions. People are like, okay.
Yeah.
Like the lamest thing.
Like, do you go to the movies a lot? Not really.
Well, like 7-8 times a year.
First TC 2019.
On the books.
In the can. Wheels up.
Wheels up on DC 19.
We have begun our 2019 deployment.
Chief liftoff. This is so dorky.
We're in the Mountain Dew zone now, man.
Oh, yeah, dude.
We're in that 24-hour Mountain Dew.
Noon to noon, bro.